late December, right after the holidays. Somewhere around 10 o'clock in the morning, these hawks started circling our yard and they started shouting out chicken recipes. And they started freaking out Mama's chickens. So the hawk's up there sitting there. And he's looking down there at the chickens while his buddy's there. There's one across the street and a tree across the street, and there's one flying in the neighbor's yard, in the backyard. So what these guys are doing is they're coming in some kind of military tactical maneuvers, and they're working their way in while I think the general's up on top of my tower. So I grab my camera and I go in off the porch, and I go ahead and start filming the hawk, and he doesn't seem to be intimidated by me out there on the porch. So I take it a step further and go up the tower, maybe about 50 foot off the ground. At this point, I don't know, I'm maybe 18, 20 foot away from the hawk still. And I'm getting a pretty good shot of it, but it's overcast and it's gloomy that day, so it's really not that impressive of a picture. So what I do is I'm a little bit higher. I finally get up the tower, probably about 7 feet away from the bottom of the hawk, and he still hasn't discovered me. They're just chancing away, and each time one of them screams and cries or gets chased by the crows, they actually get closer and closer to the chickens. So now I'm right there up underneath of the hawk, and I can see the claws. I can almost see the mites on his feet, and my family's down below. My wife has been taking pictures of the progress of below. And they're all probably hoping that the hawk craps on my face or my camera at least. So now I'm right up underneath of them, and I'm getting this shot, and I'm zooming in and trying to hold the camera still and hold on to the tower and trying to be quiet enough to where he's not going to be able to hear me. And then all of a sudden he looks down and he stares me right in the eyes, and he has a choice. It looks like he's making a choice. Is he going to come down here and claw the shit out of me, or is he going to take off? That is basically fight or flight. And then, just as easy as I climbed the tower to get up underneath of him, he just flies off. So it was late December 2007, and there was a bunch of hawks that hopped across the trees and hey, get out of the way! You're still in the spotlight. They hopped, and oh, this is the kitty cat. Okay.
That's real cute, Robert.